Hello, everyone. Happy Monday afternoon or evening, depending where you're from. H2 Overflow. Hello. How y'all doing today? But yeah, today we are starting the first episode, I suppose, of this new series where every day we grind ranked on stream. We will be playing a completely different deck. As you can see here, you can see the first four decks that we will be using on this challenge, I guess you could call it. And then on the 7th, which is Friday, that's actually when the new cards come out. So we will be exploring all these new cards and decks that they go into starting Friday over to the weekend, right? So we will be starting with the 60 card trap deck, which is the Zark, Morphia, and Labyrinth deck. I've tried it once yesterday, and it was just really funny being able to summon these like big dragon. So I'm looking forward to get our combos off where Zark can pop the field after we use Daruma Cannon while it's activating. And yeah, we'll see how far we can get through it. Also, let's see. Give me a second. And there we go. Our avatar is fixed and it's not angry anymore. Perfect. All right. Let's jump into our first duel. Okay, let me change decks really quick. Are you in plat 4? If you are, feel free to. Also, I did just post my first video on YouTube for like the first time in 6 weeks. So if you would like, feel free to give it a watch. It was one of my favorite tools from this weekend. Look at this. The meep is meepin'. We sure are, Hamza. Hello. It's been a while. Okay. What do you do? It's gonna send a thing. Oh yeah, it's your favorite Dino Boys. Let's see. What do I want? I guess if we're going to have what? Hmm, do we want this in the grave? Or do we want you? I have red Miscellaneousaurus, yes. I think let's just send a copy of you. And then we'll just set 3. Oops, don't want to activate that now. What does this do? This just summons something from the grave, yes. Oh, I suppose we should have sent Theresia instead. Bye bye. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, what is our opponent playing? Okay, they're on 46 or 42, sorry. Hmm. Okay. So if they're doing this, it's kind of weird now because then they can banish our stuff that we send to the grave. But does that matter? I don't think so. I think we should just wait. Okay, there's Magnamut, sure. It seems like it. It seems like it's a dark and or light strategy. Okay. So I suppose there's a rank 4 coming our way. What would it be that I would be worried about? Not really sure. Maybe this is like a Utopia deck? Or wait, it could be Exo Sister. Because all of those rank 4s are just generic. Okay. Alright, so what are we making? Alimbertion. Um yeah, we can just get rid of that. Don't want to see it. Okay, well that's gone. Show me. Okay. Hmm. I could go directly into what? Into Rex term, and then they couldn't act. They wouldn't be able to activate Magnemit's effect to search, and they wouldn't get access to Lebellion as well. Then we could also bring back something, probably the Theresia, to set up another trap for the following turn. Um, yeah, I think let's just do that. If they have Ash, they're just better, and we probably will lose. Okay, no Ash. Yeah, let's just go directly into the Rex term. So let's send Theresia and let's send Stealthberg. Okay, let's put you over here. What are the ads? I'm actually like really curious on what they could possibly be. But yeah, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a good Monday. Alright, so now they're thinking again. Currently about a creamy Parmesan burger. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? I know what Rex term does. Okay. So they've done that. Now what? Oh, the ads, right. Okay. Set 1. Is this only main phase? Hmm. Okay, so if we do this, we can get the Resia. The Resia can set a counter trap. Just in case they try to do something on our following turn. I don't know how we're gonna get rid of this guy, but it's pretty large in defense. You might as well do this in end phase. Okay. So let's summon you. And what did you do? Destroy, destroy, and this one is monster effect. Oh, do I not play brute? I think that's the other one. Okay, so we might have to do this one then. Also, this kind of means that they didn't have an extra bestial, because they could have just banished the Rezia. Ooh, okay. There's Frenzy. What's in our extra deck? We don't have a rank 4. Oh, we do have a rank 4. Logia. Hmm. Not really sure what that's going to do for us. But I guess we could just destroy something. Preferably the Diplos. Hmm. I don't really want them to have a monster on board. Or we could just go for the rank 4 and call it a day. And then, yeah, we could just pass on this. No, but then this, well, we have the Frenzy for for their next turn. And then we could get more material that way. I think that's fine. And then next turn, if we get to use Logia's effect, on our turn 5, we can then go into SP. And we still have miscellaneous swords to protect our monsters. That's fine. Yeah, so Frenzy will get us to Entragina, and that will probably hit over this, as well as give us another Rex term. What's in the extra deck, streamer asks. Yes. Well, it's a starting point. Okay, well, our opponent now is either disconnecting or trying to phone a friend. I'm not really sure which one. Also, we don't really know what they're playing. Okay. Nice. Connection failed. I am sorry, my friend. But what were they on? That they would go into the spirits into Alan. Huh? Alistair with cyber stuff? Okay, I'm gonna need an expert to let me know what's happening here. All right, Toad. What is this? Explain. Explain to me all of the goodness in this deck. Because as much as I like dark fluid in every deck, it is weird. Also, two transcodes is pretty funny. Yeah, yeah. Oh well. Onwards. So currently we are 1-0. And it's already our rank up game. Alright, we're going first again. Hopefully we can open like full combo where we have the butler and like a million traps. But that's good too. Let's start with this. Okay, it says Merly to 1, so they're probably on some tier limit, whatever. Okay, we're always doing this first. Okay. They had something activatable. So that's what Maxi, Tier Cache, Droll, but you would have used it. That's it. I doubt that they'd be on Shifter if their name is Merly21. So let's just do it. Millers, honestly, they could be at 3. Just remove all tier limit names from the game. And let me play it with Adamanticators. Okay. Still they haven't done anything. So let's just use Prosperity. Which 6 do we even banish? Like I want all of these monsters. Um okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this feels bad. Like I want all of these. But then if we get rid of this, this, and this, then that makes our whole Zark thing not work, and that's what we're trying to do. So I guess this will have to do for now. Yeah. Okay, Duality, Trap Trick, Domain, Strike, Intact. Okay. Do we dig for more? Or do we just go on Strike? Or do we go with Trap Trick? Trap Trick will get us the... It can get us Zark, but to what end? I'm not really sure what we would do with that. Brute is the reborn, right? Oh, no, this is the pop. So we have a pop, 2 summoned, and an ash. Is that enough? I think we'll just go with strike. We do lose to a bunch of spell removal or evenly, but I think that's what we'll just have to do. I debated about getting duality and maybe digging for something else, but I think this is fine. We'll just do that. This. And this. And of course, we're playing around the Mech Knights, just in case. Alright. What are they gonna do? Merly 2-1. Okay, Scream is a start. We could just pop that. And then they could get a trap card for all that's worth. Probably get what, a Selic? That's pretty annoying too. I think we'll just wait. Okay, but at least now we're safe from Lightning Storm and Evenly. Hmm. We don't want to block Scream. Well, I guess we could just Ash Scream, and then when they use the fusion, we can Solemn Strike the fusion from the grave, right? Like that's a thing that's how that works. Because you would be summoning a monster. Well, let's test it, I guess. Okay, they still have something. Okay. There's the Havness. Okay. And Baboom. Strike. Alright, what else do we have? Okay, so they still have tier cash, or what I presume to be tier cash in hand. Okay, but they're just setting one. Maybe they're waiting for us to activate a monster effect, and then they're gonna like steal our stuff, which would be pretty annoying since we could only activate these in main. But we might as well do this now. Ash would be pretty bad. Maxi, I think that's fine. Uh, do we do this now? So we would use. I guess we do this now, and to even lower our life points even more. Something like that's happening in chat. But you know, I'm all for the Ishizu cards. Just remove all tier limits from the game, and you know we have ourselves a deal. Uh, you also Mez. Hello, hello. How we doing? Okay, so now we summon you. Let's go for you and you. We've officially ran out of Dynamorphia names in the main deck. Okay, so they're getting one card off of this. Hopefully it's not anything. And we'll probably pop whatever this is. I can't imagine that being anything too crazy. Um, hmm. If I use Kentragina as sacrifice to pop this, we get the Rezia back. What can we get off the Rezia? We used pot earlier, so our extra deck is pretty thin. We could get another, what is it called? Domain? Hmm. No, I think we'll just use the Theresia. Super Poly. Super Poly. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Yeah. Setting the Super Poly there as a bluff seems pretty wild. I feel like you would always keep it in hand, bait out effect, especially if you know that I had Frenzy on board, since I could only activate that on their turn, right? Also, Mez, when are we having our a little conquest match, huh? Our little collab. All right, so we are 2-0 with a 100% win rate so far, going first. All right, so we've won every single coin toss, and our opponent is on their rank up game. Wonderful. Okay. Pretty good set of cards. Now I'm just wondering, what do we get off Trap Trick? I mean, this, we're always setting you, and then we're always setting you, and you. We can keep evenly in hand. Trap Trick, what are we getting for their turn? We could get Soul of the Supreme King and or Daruma Cannon. Hmm. I guess we'll see what they're playing first. Domain if I get Ash. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's the Rhoda. Memento, okay. Hmm. Interesting. Doesn't this deck just lose to Ferret Flames? Ooh, okay. Targeting this. That's perfect. Okay. Show me the Ash or Maxi. Nothing. So that means that they have a quick play fusion, right? Or what called by? If it's not Ash or Maxi. Hmm. Okay. Let's summon you. Let's use you and you as material. Okay, I don't know what Bone Party does. But I assume I can just chain Maxi to it. Okay. Um so we'll just do this. And this is summoning a level 3 or lower. If I summon Rexterm now, I'll be at 2,000 life points, and whatever they summon probably will be under the threshold to also activate. Hmm. And then we have to use Chainlink 1 Trap Trick, Chainlink 2 Ferret Flames to get optimal effects. That's kind of rough. Okay, the second evenly. This is adding a card. Okay. So this is getting that horse thing, right? Oh no, it's getting this. So they already had the horse. Yeah, gets 3. So what if I just do all of this stuff now and then Book of Moon everything? Right? Because this is not an ignition effect. It's an okay. Um I'm assuming I'm ashing this. Alright, so they have the big boss monster and 3 other cards. What else do we have? Target, summon that. Okay. Okay, what does that do? It's adding it to their hand, okay? So far, not really doing anything of, like, importance. And also, everything's in defense position, so we're not really scared of getting run over. Ooh! And someone was asking why we had Ghost Ogre. Hmm. Are they going into Gigantic? That's wild. Okay, we'll let them do their thing. I don't know. Why did they summon Elf? Mikurat, w welcome. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Oh, I guess there's SP, yeah. Okay, they're phoning a friend. Very sleepy. Ooh. So I assume you must be in oh. Okay, that's our second rage quit. And we've only played 3 games so far. You must be either on the other side of the world. Because for me, it's 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Ah, 1 a.m. Right. Well, yeah. I hope that the stream will help you fall asleep soon. But yeah, we have our 5 game win streak. So far, I'm wondering how bad we would lose if we go second. But so far, we've only gone first. And we've won 4 coin tosses in a row. Imagine if I was playing in a tournament. This is like the worst hand ever. Shifter. Aha. Okay. So they played Shifter. They have a Cyber Dragon icon and a Cyber Dragon main. So I think it's safe to assume they're playing Cyber Dragons. So I'm just gonna set this and set this and call it a day. If I were playing in a tournament, I would be switching decks every win or lose. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like jokes on them. I have the counter. Yep, yep, that sure is Clockwork Knight. Yeah, this is all very interesting gameplay that we're about to have. Ooh, if I flip this face down, it's gonna pop all of my guys. And we found the second butler. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here. What do we have in our extra deck? This is 6, and we have 2 3s. It doesn't really do anything. This also changes defense, right? So we can't even block with a hand trap. Hmm. I think we just see what we draw next turn. What are we looking for actually? Hmm. Evenly? Okay, there's the second one. We have 1 turn left to live. Well, I guess 2 with Daruma Cannon up. Okay. So I guess what we need is Lady? But even then, it's gonna summon itself in defense, right? Diplos. Hmm. Okay, hold up. If we... So this can summon another copy of itself, right? So we could summon this, and then make Chaos Angel? Okay. Alright, they have something here, which I assume is going to be punishment, right? Maybe we should have normal summon this first? No, but then it wouldn't even counter it. That's pretty much the same thing. Oh, I guess, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, okay. They got this one. Turns out stun. Pretty good. Hmm. Alright, 5 coin tosses in a row that we've won. Ooh, and I can't imagine a better hand. They have something there where they were either loading or thinking on something. I hope they Ash here. Okay, that's fine too. So you know how when we summon Zark and chain, um, what is it called? Daruma Cannon to it, flipping it face down to get its effect to resolve because it's negated on the board. Does that work when we shuffle it back into the extra deck with like Welcome Lab? No, you can't redeem stuff today because I don't have the actual like VTuber model and I just have a PNG that probably will not be moving. Okay. So there's Wraith Soth. Okay, so they can't use Imperm anymore. So we'll probably use Frenzy after this. Okay, they're adding Rhino Heart. That's weird. I think we start with Soul of the Supreme King. No, we'll wait for that. And then use a Big Welcome. Or do we Big Welcome first? And then we can get Lady Lab to do stuff. Because we don't play Lovely. We do not play Lovely. Okay. Well, I mean, we might as well do some experimenting. So let's do this first. So now if they use Birth or something, we can just banish it, summon 3 dudes. And that seems pretty good. And we'll also do this now. Let's get rid of you and you. Okay, they have something here now. But let's just do this. I can't imagine what that could be. Well, I guess it could be Gamma. But then Gamma kind of like screws you over for summoning your Cashtira monsters, right? Oh, well, do I have some good news for you? I actually have 160 royals in this account. And I'm only missing less than 200 URs in this game. And I'm trying to collect all of them. Oh, I can show you my whole like royal list after the this duel. Yeah, but unfortunately they're all like, kind of like not in of the same archetype. But I have made a royal only deck, and that did beat a labyrinth deck in Master 1, like maybe a year ago, which was really funny. Okay, so now they're thinking that's not doing anything. That's fine. Yeah, so then if they use birth, if they just had it in hand, we're gonna be sending stuff away. Huh? Why? Why are we ending? Okay. Um, well, I'm gonna use big welcome now. I'm still confused as to what that other card is. They have uh Rise Heart there. The three other cards is activatable. Okay, do you still want to attack? Yeah, I didn't want to really like waste my Rexterm activation. Okay, two sets. It's kind of worrying. Um, so I think I'm gonna use Ferret Flames in end phase. What? What am I doing with that? I guess. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just play it by ear. Okay. So they're going on defensive now. This is the Rise Heart. So cards that could be activated on my turn when they had card set, what? Called by would be a thing. That wouldn't matter, right? It's not droplet because they would have used it and we would have lost the game then and there. So it's not droplet. Okay. Um let's move to end. Let's use Ferret Flames. And then let's chain you. What do we want? We could get another Zark. That'd be pretty funny. Supreme Zark. It doesn't have to be summoned on the EMZ, right? Or we could just go for a pop. Yeah, because then we'll summon the Theresia. So then Unicorn goes back to their hand. Oh, it goes back to the deck. How could I forget that that's what it does? Okay, there's my shifter. All right. So let's do this. So we're activating you, and then we're gonna pop one back row, and then we're gonna use Big Welcome from the grave to remove this other one. And then we should be safe from anything that they do, right? So they might as well activate the cards that they have now. Okay. This doesn't... They could summon whatever this card is in their hand. Um, so let's just do this. And we're gonna pop this, use Big Welcome to put this back into their hand. Oh, and then we could even do this. Yep, so now we have Chain Link 5. Perfect. And again, they did have one hand trap on their turn, and it was not enough, not even close. Let's go for... I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go for Daruma Cannon. And then let's pop you, and let's pop you. See, I told you it was called by. They had something activatable. Okay, and then we can banish you since you don't have a grave effect. And then it special summons this. And now we burn them. We can send this to the graveyard. Okay, I think that's more than enough. Let's start with you. And then we should have exact game with Kentragina and Zark. Well, Zeke, hello. Welcome to episode 1 of my playing a different deck every day against ranked. So you can kind of see the schedule here. So today we're playing the LabMorphia Zark with lab cards. Tomorrow we have Adamancipator Horus, branded 60, and then Memento Horus on Thursday, and then Friday to the weekend is showcasing all of the new cards that come out in the new pack, right? I kind of forgot when I was making this schedule that we have new cards coming out this week. So I did originally have Sprite here, especially Twin Sprite, but you know, we have new cards. We have new cards. Also, if Miku's still here, uh here are my royals. Enjoy. My 160 royals. Well, from like the what is it called? From the update that Master Duel gave us last night, they didn't really talk about any alt arts. It was just the new Link 2 Striker. So I'm not really sure if that's coming or not. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind using, you know, um the alt art engage for like some spell deck like Infernoids. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, we should have done a poll to see if I'm gonna win the 6th coin toss in a row. Nope. We would have lost. Are you finally playing a Master Duel again, Z? Are you also in Platinum with me? Hmm. Okay. Wow. Do I even play rollback in this deck? I do not play rollback in this deck. Okay. I think we've just lost the game. We have lost everything. King Sark into transaction rollback into Shiren, milling Destrudo, Seamare, and Rhino Heart. Look, their hand is gone. Okay, there's the Kit Kalos, yeah. How do we win? Is there anything here that we can do? Domain can be used in their turn. Tact is only a monster negate, right? Trap trick. Not really sure what we're trap tricking for, aside from Ferret Flames, maybe? Okay, so now they're gonna send the thing to fuse. They even have this with rollback in the grave. Why do I even play this game? But the funny thing is about having this in the grave is I have never actually read this card. All I know is degenerate. Oh, I see. So I can't... Well, I don't think I'm summoning anything on my turn. Okay, so they even have the destruction thingy, which just destroys everything on my field. Okay, I don't think we need to watch this anymore, because there's nothing that we could do to win here, because our field just gonna get blown up. They haven't even normaled yet. Yeah, so that's a Barone. Nice. Hmm. If I had... Hmm. Just thinking what would have won here. If they used rollback for whatever reason and I had like two lava golems with their 2000 life points, I could have won. But I think we're good. So we've only lost once going first, and we have a 100% loss rate going second. I mean, it's to be expected, right? Okay. Cards that would have been great going first. Into Snake Eye. Alright, what is the percent chance that we would win this game? What do you think? Like 10%? Yeah, it is a very somber time for me. Okay, there's the Link Karibo. Yep. I mean, it seems like they're playing around the beer, which is telling that they might be good. Or probably are good. Okay, they're... Yep. Oh, was it in their hand? It was in their hand. I hope Valmonica doesn't have too many URs. Been waiting like for so long, but I got baited by Memento and burnt my gems. Really? I thought Memento was like rather cheap for what for all the cards that are in the archetype. Okay, here's the IP, Ash, and Oak. They haven't even used original yet. Interesting. So they're going for the draws off of formula. Okay. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna use Link Kuribo to get this. Okay, never mind. I thought they were gonna go on a Heat Soul line to draw even more cards, but this is fine. And then you just end on Elf. Mm-hmm. Yep, here's the Elf. And then you bring back Formula for free. Seems good. What is this? Okay. Does that do anything in the grave? Oh, it just summons it. Interesting. I've never seen that card before. Or at least being used against me. So this is searching out the trap, right? Yeah. It is a pretty good board. Oh. Imagine if I set all of this and I try to move to end phase and then they zero Boros my field. I'd cry if that was to happen right now. Okay. Here's the Barone. Wait, it is the correct chain link order for zero Boros. Like this is what I would have done. But are they cool enough? Yeah, that doesn't matter. What does the trap do again? Trap. Target one face-up card on the field negates effects. Okay. So we could just judgment that. And then... We could Rexterm right away. I don't think that really matters. Wait, Formula Synchron isn't once per turn? It's once per chain. Interesting, I didn't know that. Also, both Royals. Beautiful. Yeah, that's actually going to be a problem because now... I don't think we can resolve Domain, right? That's going to get banished instead of going to the grave. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so they're doing that. That doesn't really matter. So we can domain whatever they chain will get judgmented. But it's kind of scary because they already have subversion up in their hand, so we probably just lose anyways. Yeah, Kurikara is also a card. Yeah, I think we just wait for them to finish up whatever they're doing, and then try to do something. And if we activate this and it doesn't resolve because of this, then it's a moot point. Doesn't really matter. But we'll give it a try. I see. Okay. Hmm. If they hit one of these, I don't think we really care on what they do, right? And then we could just chain strike to its effect if it hits anything important. Oh, I see. Well, it's now or never. So I'm gonna use this. See if they do anything. Herald, okay. So now we could use strike. But then it doesn't... we still lose a judgment? I guess. I could use judgment here. That's true, they can't attack this turn. Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. Um... Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so now that means they can't chain it to Kentragina. They're probably going to use this thing. Right? They're gonna use the trap, sending the Bellstar to negate or even that, I suppose. And then we can pop something. If this is negated, as in the activation's negated, can we use it again and then when we summon it off of alert? Oh, but then we wouldn't have anything to banish. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's any draw here that would save us. Called by. Interesting. Hmm. If we bring it back, I guess it doesn't matter. Main phase 2 will just, or in end phase we'll just summon these two back. I think that's fine. Yeah. So we don't have to summon anything right now, and we'll wait until end phase. Unless that's unicorn. It is unicorn. Okay, and there was the Kurikara. Okay, so now we have to do this in chain link. Oh, I just put that in attack position. Whoops. Yep. Mistakes. If we didn't mess up putting this in attack position, would we have won? We would have ended on... Oh wait, no, we could prevent battle? Damage? No, it's just effect. They still have subversion. The counters are battle damage? Okay. Yeah, I think either way would have still lost. Because forcing us to do this in main, they could just go into like access code and pop stuff. After, you know, you get rid of the princess. Yep, okay. Where is my deck tracker? Untap. Oop, another coin toss loss. Untapped. Okay, how do I find my stuff? Ooh, okay. Shifter seems pretty good. Oh, it's Kashtira. Hmm. Okay, what are they adding? Unicorn. Does this need to go in the grave? It does need to go to the grave. I think we just keep Shifter in hand. Well, they might be on Snake Eyes. So I think we just have to risk losing a extra deck monster and use Shifter later after they've used the Unicorn. Yeah. Okay, Theosis probably means this is like pure. Hmm. If I Shifter now, we get rid of Theosis and won't have to worry about that anymore. But I think I want to Ghost Ogre more than anything. But if I was gonna Ghost Ogre, I should have done it on the Unicorn. Or I guess we could do it on the Rise Heart, right? So we could, on our turn, use Dimension Shifter and then chain Ghost Ogre. Oh wait, can you Shifter under a Rise Heart? Hmm. Okay, so now they're going for the Barone. So I think I Shifter here. Then they can't get to the Scareclaw. Okay, I suppose that's fine. If anything, Ghost Ogre can get us to a Pep later on. But now they know what we're playing. Okay. We do have this, so we have access to the Zark. Interesting. Hmm. So I guess their misplay made me a misplay. Because why is this on my board then? Is this double Rise Heart? Okay, so they get Big Bang back. Okay, so all we really need is access to what is it called? Daruma Cannon, and then we just win, right? Okay, so they're gonna banish something with a Rise Heart, and we're just gonna have to hope it's the wrong one. Also, did we figure out if I could send monsters from my main deck for the fusion? We didn't, right? If I'm hmm. Well, I guess this one specific doesn't say graveyard. Does the other one do? Oh, they don't. Yeah. Pretty rough going second. Unless we specifically open Daruma Cannon and a way for it to survive a turn. Because even now, even if we summon Zark, it's just gonna get Fenrir'd and stuff. Well, there's the Barone. We might as well start doing stuff. We can't even summon what is it called? We can't even summon Rex turn because they hit the right one. Wait, wait. Oh, I thought they were gonna banish the Zark face down. I wonder if that would have resolved. Yep. Alright, so let's see our match history. I think this is our first game from today, right? Yeah. So currently we have a 50% win rate. 50% win rate with a 60 card trap deck. Finally going first again, and they have Lady Lab as their icon. There's probably gonna be a trap mirror. Interesting. Hmm. So I think we Chainlink 1 Dimension Shifter, Chainlink 2 Maxi, Chainlink 3 Trap Trick next turn. Oh no, we Trap Trick first. No. Hmm. Okay, there's the Fenrir. I think we just forgo the Shifter. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they do first. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. So let's use you. One. Perfect. And then I guess we're just trying to survive, so then we'd get Daruma Cannon. Jarius, hello, hello. Okay, so that's goodbye. What was it? Oh, they sent Shiren. Interesting. I mean, if this is all that they're doing, I don't really want to get Daruma Cannon now. This doesn't seem to do anything. Hmm. Okay. There's that and that. Okay, what else do you have? Okay, so we might as well do this now. Just a question of what we want to get. Hmm. I guess going for this and Rex term off the bat wouldn't be too bad. And then Fenrir wouldn't be able to activate. Okay. Hmm. Have we have activated monster effects that if they had talents I would have used it already. If we do this here, lower our life points by half and half again. Next turn we could have Maxi attack over one of these monsters and that'd be really funny. But I guess we might as well wait till end phase. And then they'd lose both of these because they're still under shifter. And then we have Judgment 2. Okay. Okay, so they did that for us. Okay, they don't get the banish effect because they didn't have an extra deck monster used. Cool. Perfect. They don't know how Rex term works. So let's do this. End phase. Let's activate you. No more SP for you. Yep. Okay. Um, this is the last turn of Shifter. So I think we just attack over this, set Judgment, and that's it. Is there any benefit to lowering our life points even more? Is there anything that they're gonna summon that has less than 800 attack? Hmm. No, right? Like this is a safe spot to be. I guess there's only like what is it called? Cross sheep that would fit under the threshold, but then we could respond to it. I think this is fine. But I guess to do more damage, we might as well. Oh, but then if they have Imperm, they negate Rex term. That's fine. We can just attack over this. Okay, so let's have you. All right, what do you have? I think we'll let that go through. Okay, that's gonna add Perla Rhino, right? Yep. There's Perla Rhino. Okay, I don't think this matters, right? Because what could they get that? Because even if this is what Sulliek, we can just judgment it. Well, they'd have to fuse first, which I guess it's possible. But let's see. If they summon this, we'll get Maxi anyways. Ooh, that's even better. Yes, activate this. Yeah. Nice. Gamma. So I guess we max C here now. The thing that we're worried about is what? Goddess? Okay. Do I want to judgment this? If I judgment this... Or I guess I should wait for the next one? Because as of right now... Okay. So we have to judgment here, because now we do just lose to Goddess. But I guess you just summon, the thing? Oh, if you negate the summon, then you summon it again. Right. We're learning a lot today. There's a lot of learning happening. Maybe they're not even on Goddess. Oh, that's interesting. What if we happen to just draw into what? Big welcome. Oh, oh, punished. I love this game. Have I told anyone how much I love this game? Okay. Wait, there's only main phase. No, I'm so bad at the game. No. Why did you tell me it was only main? I've never activated that card before in my whole life. You were supposed to tell me, Toad. Okay, we probably share the blame for that game, right? It's probably like 30% my fault and 70% your fault as the lab expert. That doesn't mean anything. True. Okay, look. We finally have evenly. So this gives us access to everything, right? Except for... Ooh. Will we get punished with Gamma once again? No. So we will be drawing stuff. And this card is great against set 4 pass. And an Ash as well. That's perfect. No, I don't really want to pop you. I'd rather banish you. Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta show off your cards. Otherwise, what's the point of playing? Okay, hopefully they normal summon something and set another card. Okay, perfect. That's another set. If this is cross out, they're just better. Okay, do they want to activate stuff here? They're thinking about it. They would have to use it now for it to be in the grave, yeah. Okay. Does it tell you which cards that they set? They have... Oh, okay, so it's just another emergency. Okay, so this is going to get Hydrant. I think we Ash this. Keeping them off the Hydrant. Okay, so I assume they're getting the Field spell? But I think what we're most worried about are the trap cards that can deal with Rex turn. So as long as it's not that, I think we should be fine. No? Okay, what are we keeping? So next turn we'll have... They got rid of the trap cards. Do we just... If they don't have any more trap cards, do we just win? The field spell can't shuffle back face down cards, right? Hmm. Yeah. Okay. If they have Ash here, that would be pretty bad. But they do not. Also, we could pop the field spell when they activate it with Ghost Ogre. Alright, what are we doing? Okay. Activate field spell. Yeah, I think I do this now. I think they should have activated turbulence if I had anything. So now we just have to worry about getting goddess once again, right? Like this is the last chance they're gonna have to activate uh preventer, and it's not really gonna do anything. Let's put you here just in case. Okay. So you could activate the field spell. Which they probably will, right? And then they're gonna link off Preventer to summon back the monster here and link climb. Yeah, we're thinking really hard here. Yep, as expected. Hmm. So how does this work if we judgment this? Does it get its search if the summon is negated? That's how that works? Because it's technically not summoned, right? I mean, wouldn't they just run into my stuff and then get like Kurikara or something? But then I guess we could just bounce it. Well, now they're gonna get a thing. They're gonna use Preventer to summon a thing, and that's just gonna be a goddess. So I think either way, we have to do this now, or we just lose. Okay, so it wasn't summoned properly, so it doesn't get a search. Yeah, see? Sometimes we're good at the game. Alright, so now we just pop this. Yep. Okay, so what are the chances of having a second Hita? Also, we might win our first game that we went second in, which is pretty exciting. I don't think I'd ever get rid of my two trap cards if I was under evenly, right? Because you probably only run one of each, but you play several emergencies and everything. So this is what it's going to get. Hydrant. Okay. A good thing that we summoned Rexterm in this zone, so we can't get like Animate or whatever. Okay, Impulse also doesn't matter. Yep. Not really sure what they're trying to do at this point. Alright, they're really thinking hard on what they're trying to do here. Okay. Are they disconnecting? If they are, this is the third person that we've made disconnect so far. Nice. So I think we're still at a 50% win rate. Okay, it seems to be another lab player. Oh, and here's my deck tracker. I finally found it. Ooh, this seems like a juicy Ash Blossom. Oh, never mind. It was too good. Okay, yeah. So far, we are with a 50% win rate. We won 5 and lost 5 games. Not bad for like a 60 pile. Okay, so this is another pile deck because now we've seen Trick Clown. So we're probably gonna see a bunch of XZ summoning. Oh, and we haven't even resolved Zark like once in today's session. Oh wait, this is their end? Huh? Well, this is a very, very juicy evenly. This is a very juicy evenly. They think you're playing a mill deck? Joke's on them. I am not. Why is this on the board? Can this target face down banish stuff? I guess we will find out. Um, but I'm going to... Okay, set 1, 2, 3. Is there any merit to summoning this? Because we can send a LabMorphia card to the grave. I guess it's a card that we don't want to see, like, intact. Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh, you're. Wait. Yeah. Okay, they have something. Valor. Is Valor the last card in hand? Oh, it's probably Max C then, right? Alright. What are we doing? A shuffler. Okay. So we let them shuffle the thing away, right? And then we strike it. No, we already have a trap. We have evenly. Okay. They didn't even use Keldo? Why? That's wild. Um, so we can't use whatever we set right now, so we probably just go for domain. Oh, perfect. Oh, and we won another game going second. So far, evenly MVP of the deck. Shifter, not really sure how much it's done in this play session. Uh Ogre has come up several times. It would have been good every time if we didn't get Gamma that one game. Hmm. Yeah. I still wish to resolve the whole Zark combo at least once today. I think that's the goal for this stream, to resolve Zark. Also, we survived the rank down game that we had earlier. Yeah, Punk is great. Do you play any other archetypes with Punk, or do you just play like pure or Gold Pride Punk? All right, show me the Ash. Please Ash this. Please Ash this. You know you want to. Ash it. Ah. Okay. Surely you'd Ash the second one, right? If you know that I have Miscellaneousaurus. You wouldn't want me? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, anyways. Is there any benefit to using the third one? I think I want stuff in the deck, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go for Frenzy. Set you. And set you. And yeah. Okay. We can strike Ash Blossom, right? Hey, Snon. How's it going? Isn't it like early in the morning for you? Battle phase. Battle phase. Hmm. Okay. Do we want to add the Rezia back to our hand? Is the question. Probably, right? And then we'd at least have Big Welcome in the grave, just in case. Well, I mean, if we're gonna lose the Rezia and Big Welcome anyways, wouldn't we just do this? Like, what's the downside of just doing this, putting it in the grave? I mean, I'll just probably summon like a butler. Yeah, that's fine. Or, or, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We summon you, and then we, yeah. Good call. Yeah, nice evenly. Okay. Snake Eye. Wait, what? That doesn't do anything by itself. So this means what? They have original, which is pretty scary. Do we let them go into original first? If we do let them do that, what are we risking? We can miscellaneousaurus here, so our Rex term is going to be protected either way. So I guess there's no downside into doing this now, right? Or I guess we just wait until we see what they do. Okay, so we knew that was going to happen. But there's the original. So we'll just have to see what Poplar adds, I guess. If they go for the field spell, we do it right now. If they add Subversion, we still have the Miscellaneousaurus to protect our stuff. But that wouldn't really matter a whole lot. Okay, so if they have this, we have to do this now. But they did have the Ash. Unfortunate. And here... I think we just lose, right? That's kind of weird not putting Lambridge there. Well, this is Platinum. It's where everyone runs evenly. I don't think there's any one card that's gonna let us survive here. Maybe Pot of Prosperity into Ferret Flames? Okay, there's the SP. Not really sure why they're thinking so hard. Okay, I think this game is a lost cause, so we're just gonna go to the next one to save time. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I think if we can end on a positive win rate, that'd be a good stopping point. Right now we're still at a 50%. Ooh, I like. Okay. Is there any benefit to doing one over the other first? It's always duality first, right? Okay. Ooh. Is it time? Is it time for the Zark combo? Can we actually do it? Well, against, like, probably what, Snake Eyes? It's not gonna do much, but it's going to be really funny. Okay, so now that we have the combo, we have to be careful on what we get rid of. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. So we have a Zark, the big dragons, and 2 Rex terms and 2 Cantroginas. Okay. Alright, show me wanted in draw. Okay, no wanted in draw. So the order that we're doing this is Soul, Resolve, right? Soul, Resolve, Summon Lady, and then Daruma Cannon afterwards. What does that do? Set it, okay. So they're setting this, that's gonna get popped anyways, so that doesn't matter. Ooh, Unicorn, okay. Okay, Birth and Sarcophagus. Hmm. That's unfortunate. So I think we're just gonna Daruma Cannon first after they've summoned all the idiots, right? Okay, they're getting something. Don't tell me it's Necro Valley. Okay, so it has to be exactly on this order, and then we'll win, probably. Right? So they need to summon all the bozos. We're gonna flip it face down. Use Soul afterwards. Oh, no, summon Lady, use Soul, And then when Soul's in the grave, they need to use Birth. And then from there, we'll summon all the guys and then call it a day. But it has to happen in that exact order. I don't think you'd shuffle away Birth, right? You'd keep going and summon these guys. Should probably get a zone on field left. I don't understand what that means. So they're keeping that last one there. Is this in main phase only? Oh, right, right. Okay, so then we let them do this, right? We let them go to battle. Go to battle. The Ruma cannon. Flip, 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 flip. And then we use you. Put you over here. And then we activate you. Use you. What are we getting off of this? Another Daruma cannon? Or Ferret Flames? Or I guess we go for Domain, right? And then we'll get Daruma cannon on our turn. That seems good. Okay, so here's Zark. Sadly, we can't use its combo. Okay, now what? Use Birth. No. Not using Birth today. Frenzy as well. Okay, so they're letting us do this. Okay, so there's the Daruma cannon. And we're summoning you. Rid of you and you. I could use alert, get the stuff, and then we got rid of the rank 4. That doesn't really matter. But I guess we'll just do this. Okay. Does King Sark trigger even if we attack them face down? Oh, and I think we should summon the guys because the vanities is tiny, right? We might as well summon the guys. Summon limit. Okay. Well, for sure, this has to go. If I were to get rid of a card, I guess it will trigger, right? Like if there's a delay between attacking, then it should let me know if it works. Yeah. Okay, see, I that was weird because I still don't know if that worked out the way we thought it would be or not. Okay, so they just have something else activatable that wasn't sarcophagus. Oh, the canoptic whatever. What does this do? Summon a Horus. Oh, so it just summons a guy, okay. If I remember correctly, flip summoning counts for summon limit, right? So I think we're just gonna be doing this for a while. Hmm. Well, they can't summon anymore, so that's fine. And then we'll just use Frenzy here to summon another thing. And if they can only summon twice, yeah, that doesn't matter, I think. If they only can summon twice a turn, and we have monster advantage, I think we just win. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see we should have waited to do this in our turn. But then we wouldn't have gotten the Daruma cannon. Hmm. Alright. Have a good one, Toad. I think this is gonna be the last one. Either way. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Yep, they finally did it. Yep. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Does this matter? Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, it's so over. Let's see. Let me just get this really quick. Let's activate you now. Okay, we're just gonna destroy that. Alright, got a screenshot of his beautiful board. And yeah, we'll just attack. This should be it. Yep, I think that was great. That was a beautiful game, ending us in a positive win rate. Let's see what the final win rate is. Yeah. So today's final win rate is 53.8%. We've won 7 and lost 6. So I think that is a good stopping point for episode 1 of our different deck grind series. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll probably do this again tomorrow. And again, tomorrow we will be playing a different deck. And that is going to be Adamantipator Horus. It's a deck that I really like, and even without Block Dragon, I think this can do really well. Alright, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your Monday. Bye bye.